and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Hello everyone, we're back with more
It is
Oblivion.
I, Ninja Teapot, and him, the Hobbit man.
Hello.
And I am playing Oblivion again. As you could tell from the last episode, I have increased my speed twofold. I'm really joking, it's just an editing trick. And as you can see, the first thing I do when I break out of the sewers is go fight some bandits. Because that's what you do when you get broken out of jail.
Yeah. He looks quite hard.
He is quite hard. I think he's about a level 4, I'm not quite sure. He's just your average bandit. They scale in weapons, but I'm not sure if they scale in armor or level.
Have you tried just talking to him? Because I can
Well,
see,
no, he won't speak to me.
I can see it says A, talk bandit.
Yeah, it'll just say he denies your pleas. If your speech rough is high enough, you'll get a glitch, which is just I have no greeting, which stops the game from crashing, which is kind of neat.
Oh.
So then I just loot their camp for their arrows, which is not going to be useful to me. I'll run over here. No, this is actually a place, or rather a home of a vampire, which I'll come back to much later, I expect.
Cool.
Here you see I just quick travel to the arena.
Okay.
I'm looking around the map first, just wondering where to go.
Is it just like a teleport, or is... I suppose I'll see in a minute.
You can teleport to the major cities and anywhere you've been before.
Okay.
But it's... if you haven't been there, you won't be able to go there. So there are certain places you have to ride to on horseback.
And we have another loading screen.
Beautiful one. You've said that twice now, but it doesn't matter. And so we're going to enter the
Lots
arena.
of loading screens in this game, I see.
Yes, yes. Multiple loading screens. The game doesn't seem to want to go into a new area without loading it at least 3 times, but...
I don't know.
And here I get to join the arena.
What? You
Cool.
want to be a combatant?
So who's this guy you're talking to?
He is a battle master called Uwin.
Owen.
He's a red guard, and he gives you all your matches. But you have to be in your raiment.
Cool.
Raiment.
Welcome to the arena, you filthy.
A nice little thing is that he
Now
changes
let me
his...
give you your battle raiment. It's the
He changes the way he likes you every time you advance in rank. So when it gets to the stage where you're like a
that
gladiator,
way. Just let me know
he'll
when
be
you're ready
like,
for a
just
match.
go show them
We can
who's
get this
boss
over
instead of insulting you so many times.
Oh, that's quite cool.
So I have to go and equip my raiment, which at the moment is better than anything I've equipped before. Which is never a really good sign. I'm looking in the weapon stack.
Is it...
Let's go. Yeah, there it is.
Better
Ta-da!
move on. You haven't run.
I haven't run to Mama yet.
All right,
Oh.
Maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there.
So
You're ready to get eviscerated. Just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Oh god. So as you can see now that I'm a combatant, I can just take any of the weapons here. Unfortunately, they all appear to be two-handers, which means they're completely useless to me.
Oh.
Yeah. They're only iron though, so it's not massively effective.
Is this blood on the floor?
Yes, now, on my screen it was really dark at that point, so just please excuse my fumblement.
You walked into the doorway.
You do the same.
Yeah, okay. Good point.
No, I filmed one match, and then I just filmed his reaction each time I ranked up. Because there was no point in watching all of them.
Hmm.
The way the arena works is quite clever, because the opponents will scale with you. So like, however they use a set weapon, so towards the end you'll get people using elven weapons, however I think they'll only do the same damage as a steel weapon if yours is low level.
Okay.
However, the problem was with the original game was that the final grand champion you had to fight did not scale, and he was a level 5, which could lead to an unclimactic fight.
Oh.
so you could be level 15 maybe, and you could kill him in about 3 or 4 swings.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow team is killing me pretty much.
What team are you?
I'm the blue team. I don't know whether you get any choice in it, but as far as I can tell, you don't.
I'm pretty sure I just saw you slice across her neck with your sword, so she's dead.
Yeah. Yes. You can't take their equipment, unfortunately. And I'm victorious. So then once you've done the arena, you can just head down here, rest here, which also heals everyone else in here, which is a bit annoying, but...
Cool.
Then just head back to him and you'll get your golden reaction.
Hey.
You did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind with...
Now he says I may even survive enough matches to rank up, but we don't need to.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
And then again, there's no need for me to do any more fights. You'll just rank me up like that.
No, you
Now-
have actually been fighting in between, haven't you?
Yeah, I had to do about 4 or 5 fights in between all of these.
More gold
Cool.
for more
I
blood.
just didn't film those.
Disappoint me.
Okay, that little symbol down there with the curved arrow means that I can level up next time I sleep, which we'll be getting to in the next level. I mean episode. I said. Now, of course, my instinct is to go off and do something else, but I couldn't help but notice a very nice locked chest on the way in. So I'm just checking I have lockpicks. Equip a torch, because it's too dark for me to see. And then I'm going to wait now till midnight.
Okay. That's
Well,
quite cool. So you
The
can
weight
just-
mechanic character just stands there. Doesn't care, just stands there the entire time. It doesn't matter where you are. Close the doors on him and try to steal from the lockbox.
I think this is going to go wrong.
It is.
Don't know why I get that
My first
impression.
playthrough I did this well. You see, I'm going quite well here, and then I fail. I go quite well here. It's a good chance to explain the lock mechanics more.
Okay.
Now you see the pins have varying degrees of staying upwards. So if it stays up for a fairly long time, that means if I would have pressed A, it would have stayed. However, if it falls down immediately, it would have broken my pick like it is doing there. I'm not quite sure what the shakiness is, but I think it's just something to do with my I think it's something to do with my disc. If you know what it is, please put in the comments below.
Lock level very hard.
Yes. It's the hardest lock in the game. It doesn't matter what my skill is, though. It's just my actual skill in real life. And as you can see, I'm failing miserably here, and I think I'll give up in a minute.
Oh.
Yeah, I give. And as you can see, I failed. All this while, there's a guard standing right there, and the guy who runs the arena is also standing there, oblivious to the fact that I'm robbing him. You speak. Honest merchants are not interested in stolen goods. That's why you need to join the Thieves Guild to get them fenced to other people.
But
Here, I'm
There
just...
seems to be lots of really cool, unique mechanics in this game.
Yes, well, it's made by Bethesda, who also did the Fallout games. Now, because I want so much money in the arena, I'm going to go buy some new equipment from the shops.
Way.
Going on a shopping spree. Going on a shopping spree, hey, hey. And as you can see, it's raining, but my torch doesn't appear to want to go out, which is always helpful.
It must be magical.
Magical torch.
Yeah, okay.
€3, 433 cents. It's the current date. And as you
Okay.
can see, there's a nice little description of Argonians, which I'm not playing anymore.
Oh yeah.
I changed my race to Nord. So here I am, wandering about with all the people. Black Horse Courier is a paper. It's run by freelancers who hire other articles, and it's employed by the Empire to deliver the news.
Cool.
We'll run into one of their deliverers in the next episode, I'm sure. And so here I'm just looking for an armor shop, so I come to the best defense, which is obviously the best place to go for armor.
Yep.
The nice thing about the shops in this game is they all specialise in different types of things, so if you want to sell some armor, you best go to an armor shop like this.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus.
Maro Rufus, and Bernardo, who doesn't have a surname because he's black.
You can't say that.
So I know
I'm just saying, that's all. That's the reason why.
That's just what they do in the game. We're not being, dodgy.
I
or anything.
just sell all my stuff here.
Good.
So I just give him all my rusty weapons that I picked up, and as you can see, my steel short sword has broken
A good price.
because I didn't repair it. It broke mid-match in the arena, which was kind of unfortunate, which caused me to run around casting flare at him. Match lasted for about 10 minutes. I just sell all the stuff who he obviously wants. Don't want to sell my lockpicks. He obviously wants a pickaxe, so I give it to him. This is all my sapphire, my tongs. And then I go back to him, and of course he's now got all my stuff, which makes it really hard to buy new stuff. So here I just buy some iron boots and some iron cuirass.
You bought that for a song.
Curious.
Curious case of Benjamin Button. Some gauntlets, some greaves, and a helmet. And then of course I scroll down and see that I can afford a steel curious, whatever you call it.
Oh god.
They're just like, have I already got one? Yes, I do. Well, I'll buy it.
You bought that for a
And
song.
there's this, and I sell him my iron one, which I'm not even going to bother to try and say. And then we just go through, just checking that he doesn't have anything else for me, any new weapons, which he doesn't.
So am I right in thinking you don't have a weapon?
I do, but it's just really broken. So the thing is, I'm not entirely sure you're meant to have this type of armor so early on. So I just equip all my iron stuff, and then I equip my steel.
Okay, it looks pretty neat.
It's very shiny. I polished it last night. I'm not going to say what I polished it with, but...
Okay.
So of course I'm now looking for a shop, and we're going to run into a new race, which we haven't seen much of yet, called the Orcs. And
Orcs.
Orcs are not like they are in World of Warcraft, they are actually quite smart.
Herbal Grow Orcal knows you need axes and blunt weapons. Slash and smash. The big...
And of course this one is a very bad example. I like how the vendors in this game, if you don't buy anything from them, they just say, "Stop talking!" Or, "You're bothering me!" Or, "Go away!" Because you could be having a perfectly nice conversation with someone about the Imperial City and corruption in it, and then they'll just say, "Stop talking!"
Oh, hello.
So here's the Merchant's Inn, which is an inn. There's a guard I'm not going to get on the wrong side of yet.
Notice the word yet.
Yet, I probably will eventually. There are some quests later in the game that require it. I'm like, "Hey, can you give me a new sword?" And she's like, "Sure, which one do you want?" And I'm like, "I do like that one." So of course I grab a steel longsword for 87 gold, which is quite cheap actually.
You too.
Cool. I equip it to see how it looks. Of course I've still got the Amulet Kings in my inventory.
Go ahead.
And then I just talk to her about rumours. I look again to see if she doesn't have anything better. Check to see if she doesn't have any armour. And then of course you can see how much gold she has as well, which is also quite useful. This woman is also a trainer in armour. She can repair my stuff.
Fix it.
So I get her to repair my shield and my raiment.
Let's
Cool.
get to training.
You see, if I had picked armourer, I could get her to train me for 350. I think I did anyway, but...
Good day.
And this is the end of episode 4. We do hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below if you did, and if you didn't, feel free to leave one as well, telling us what we did wrong. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.